Chapter 3. Natural Resources, Minerals, Power, Natural Vegetation and Wildlife.
In many parts of the world, the physical environment is helpful in the growth of a large variety of plants. The plants, which grow naturally, are known as the natural vegetation. The original nature vegetation has been modified by human beings. Nowadays, all types of plants, whether natural or modified, are included in nature vegetation. Many varieties of plants grow on our earth. We can broadly classify them into forests, grasses and shrubs. Forests mostly grow in hot and humid climate. Grasses grow in areas of moderate rainfall. Shrubs grow mostly in dry areas. Natural vegetation and wildlife in India. Natural vegetation. India has a wide variety of climates from the torrid to the Arctic. There is a wide range of annual rainfall variations. This variety accounts for the existence of about 45,000 species of plants including shrubs in the country. The conspicuous vegetation cover compress 15,000 species, of which more than 35% have so far not been reported anywhere else in the world. The total plant wealth includes large flowering plants and shrubs besides a large number of fern, algae and fungi. For thousands of years, the plant population was taken for grassland. Plant products were freely consumed till a situation was reached when the diminishing numbers started creating a number of ecological problems. High trees grew naturally in areas where the rainfall was around 20 centimeters or above. The unrestricted felling of commercial useful trees has led to decreased rainfall, lengthening summers, land. The realization has since dawned that man is only a part of the ecosystem of which the other important constituents are the plants and the other animals. Industrial production is now required to be friendly all over the developed world. Forest types. The following are distinct types of natural vegetation in India. 1. Forests of the tropical region. This region has evergreen as well as deciduous types of trees. The evergreen trees are found in the equatorial region, while the deciduous trees are found in the monsoon region. The difference is that the equatorial region is hot and wet throughout the year, while the monsoon region has a distinct dry season. The equatorial region has the largest forested area in the world. These forests have the largest variety of species. Thus, pure stands of one variety are almost absent. The ground is dark, damp and free from undergrowth. Their exploitation for commercial purposes is very difficult. The main trees in the equatorial region are ebony, mahogany, rosewood, ironwood and rubber. Monsoon forests. The trees in these forests shed their leaves for about 6 to 8 weeks in summer on account of a long dry spell. There, however, is no common time for leaf shedding. Such forests provide a natural cover over large parts of the country. The rainfall suited for such forests is between 75 to 200 centimeters. They are also called deciduous forests habitation. Thus, the forests have been cleared for cultivation and other purposes. The reckless cutting of trees has had an adverse effect on the environment. Government and private agencies have started fresh planting of trees. Wildlife. India has about 65,000 known species of fauna. Of these, 40,000 are insects, of 372 mammals, 1228 birds, 428 reptiles and 2,546 fishes. The mammals include elephant, rhinoceros, bison, wild sheep, swamp deer, spotted deer, nilgiri, antelope, tiger, lion, snow leopard and the marbled cats. The forests and wetlands are inhabited by a number of colorful birds like pheasants, geese, ducks, miners, parakeets, pigeons, cranes and hornbills. There are crocodiles and gharials in the rivers and lakes. The Himalayan range has goats, ibex and the panda. A large number of butterflies, moths and beetles are listed as endangered. So are 81 mammals, 47 birds and 15 reptiles. With a view to protect India's rich fauna, 75 national parks, 421 wildlife sanctuaries and 35 zoological gardens have been set up. Teak and sal are the most important trees of these forests. Teak is important species of the moist deciduous, sal is of the dry deciduous variety. Other important trees are sandalwood, rosewood and shisham. The wood from these forests is used for making furniture, building purposes and for making small boats. Teak grows abundantly on the western and eastern Ghats. It is also grown in the western parts of the plateau region. On the lower slopes of the Himalaya and in the northeast of the Deccan Plateau, Sal is the abundant variety. Forests of the taiga region, coniferous forests, are mostly found in this region. The trees are evergreen and have needle-shaped leaves. Some trees, like larch, are deciduous. In this region the trees are generally very tall with almost a straight trunk. There is hardly any undergrowth. 1 or 2 species are found in pure STNDS. The coniferous forests of the high latitudes are found in a broad belt between 50 degrees north and 70 degrees north latitude. The main redwood. Some of them are as much as 100 meters tall. The total area under various types of forests is world. About 3,000 million hectares are the protected forests. The forested area are not suitable for human of flowers, Thar Desert, Run of Kutch and Kaziranga, the home of horned rhino. The living species, both plant and animal, need to be protected and preserved in their natural form. The bioreserves form the innermost circle. The outer zones are to be used for forest research and agricultural experimentation. Importance of minerals, mineral resources like buried deep down the earth. These resources are of great importance in the industrial development of the country. Cavemen started from stone tools. Much later implements were made of copper. With passage of time iron tools and weapons replaced them. The iron ore revolutions aid agriculture, laying the foundation for developed civilizations. Cultural progress has been an unending process since the discovery of metals. Minerals are inorganic substances and include both metallic and non-metallic products. They have to be mined from below the earth's surface. Iron, manganese, aluminium, copper and gold are examples of metallic resources. Metals can be cast or beaten into desired shapes in the country. These cover about 4.5% of the country's area. Biosphere Reserve. These reserves are intended to protect and conserve the diverse flora and fauna found in the country. Every plant and animal species will be protected in these reserves. The first such reserve came up in 1986 at the Trivandrum of the states of Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. It covers an area of about 5,500 square km. 2 years later, another such reserve was set up at Nanda Devi. The third reserve was set up in Meghalaya in the same year. The submerged flora and fauna are to be preserved at Andaman and Nicobar Islands at the fourth bioreserve. The bioreserves need to be spread over diverse climate and vegetation zones such as valley. The Commonwealth of Independent States is the largest producer of iron ore, manganese. Deposits occur in Andhra Pradesh, Goa, Gujarat, Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Bihar and Orissa. The metal is important for manufacture of ferro alloys that are very strong. Machine parts and steel that has been strengthened with manganese. Recoverable reserve of manganese areas ore estimated at 17.6 crore tons. Production during 2000